I'm gonna go do something I haven't been able to do in a while. I'm gonna go get some coffee. Under a severe thunderstorm warning. The wind's pretty good right now. Probably about 50-mile-an-hour winds. Actually, it's starting to howl pretty good now. Visibility is starting to disappear. It's about 9:19 a.m. and getting some hail, probably about pea-sized. Also, some flash flooding in the roads and everything, as well as the high winds. Wow, those are some really strong winds. And torrential rain. Jeez. I might be looking for a place to pull over. This hail is getting kind of crazy. Pulling over here. Everybody's taking up space under the awning. The rain shooting out of the gutter there. And there's some debris in the roadway. I don't know what that's from. I've gotten on 435 heading northbound. Visibility is still really poor. Everybody's got their flashers on and people are driving really slow. 9:37 a.m. and the rain is just torrential. Visibility is pretty poor. It's 9:40 a.m. I'm on 435 northbound just south of the Missouri River. And I can see that the trees are bending pretty good and the visibility is pretty close to zero. I'm getting ready to cross the river now, the Missouri River on 435 north, and this is what it looks like. I can feel the wind pushing the car sideways. I've passed through the worst of it. I'm coming out the north end of the storm. I think the worst part is directly to my southeast. And I'm on 435 at about 152 and I'm getting ready to head home. That was not a nice storm. Well, here goes nothing. Woo-hoo! And it's a funny story. It's something I suspected. Turns out there was a mud dauber that had built its nest in the intake line, air intake, I think. I looked at the output, the exhaust tube. It's not really a pipe; it's a tube. And ran something up in there to see if there was something blocking it. Well, it turns out there's an intake, and I didn't check that. So they found it, and it's running. It's running good. Wow. So, I'm just trying the air conditioning. It seems like it's working, so... Oh, there, it just kicked on. The compressor. Okay. So yeah, it's working. It was good timing. That's a good test. Well, could have used it in Florida, but oh well. Maybe next month we'll take it on another trip and we get to use it then. The old skyline is changing. And we sometimes find ourselves reaching out for nostalgia, the familiar in an increasingly foreign world. So maybe that's why I like coming here. It hasn't changed in who knows when. I don't necessarily feel so welcome in the crossroads anymore. I don't know why. It's getting too rich for my blood, so I have some breakfast. Barcade. Jimmy, there's Jimmy. Hey Jimmy, where's your ball? And Stella's getting a belly rub. Ain't that right, Stella? Stella, you look happy. Arcade.
Hang your head, turn back and stand till look in my face.
Hey, how you doing? I'm in the Boo Boo 2 and I gotta get it inspected, so that's my errand. Woo-hoo. And back to the car stuff again, I guess. I'm here at Freightliner to get the Navion serviced. You know, after a 4,000 mile Florida trip, I think it's time to get an oil change. Oh man, the parking lot's really full. They're busy. But the guy at the counter who recognized me said they'll get it done by the end of the week, so woo-hoo. I'm gonna catch my Uber back home and continue on with the week. Woohoo!